Gore Edition is a super underrated mod that adds gore particles with custom sounds to 20 mobs to the Minecraft. In this mod, zombies have received significant improvements. When a zombie dies, there is a chance it will rise up with its broken body to continue attacking the player. These resurrected zombies retain their original attributes and are immune to fire. Additionally, the mod includes impressive animations for these resurrected zombies, making encounters with them even more intense and engaging. If the resurrection fails, the zombie's body will explode, turning into a pool of blood. Additionally, players can also completely kill the zombies while they are in the process of resurrection to prevent them from coming back to life. Also, the mod now boasts an impressive array of 23 different models for resurrected zombies, featuring variations with missing limbs or even heads. Each model is meticulously animated, greatly enhancing the immersion of the game and ensuring that encounters with these zombies are both diverse and engaging. While resurrected zombies are immune to fire, zombies that die from fire usually cannot be resurrected. This adds a strategic element to combat, where players must decide whether to use fire to prevent resurrection or employ other tactics to deal with them. After extensive testing, all animations for the resurrected zombies have been confirmed to be compatible with most popular shader packs. This compatibility ensures that players can enjoy a visually enhanced experience, particularly in mod packs with a post-apocalyptic theme, where this mod could be considered an essential addition. In the latest update, Luki's Grand Capitals has completed a major overhaul of the savanna biome, transforming it into a vast and captivating landscape. Players exploring the savanna biome will now encounter a variety of new and exciting structures in villages, including watchtowers, giant chimneys, and larger houses. Additionally, one of the standout additions to savanna villages is the giant dragon head structure that now appears in the center. This imposing structure adds a unique and majestic element to the villages, serving as a focal point for players to explore and admire. Also, this structure has variations and may appear as a giant tree in other savanna villages, adding to the diversity and visual appeal of the biome. Luki's Armory is a mod that enhances the armor experience in Minecraft by offering a variety of armor sets tailored to different playstyles. It introduces new armor classes and set bonuses that encourage players to use full sets for added benefits. The turtle armor stands out with its special feature, allowing players to experience the full set bonus of the turtle helmet. Additionally, the mod includes the heavy armor class, which allows players to become extremely tanky at the cost of speed and visibility. Players can toggle the helmet visor by pressing H, adding a layer of customization to their gameplay. All armor sets are complemented by nice textures, enhancing the visual appeal of the mod and making it a great addition to any Minecraft mod pack. This mod is an add-on for Rechiseled that enhances the decorative block crafting experience. With this add-on, players can use the chisel from Rechiseled to craft all the various blocks from the chipped mod, providing a convenient all-in-one tool for creating a plethora of decorative blocks. Furthermore, the mod introduces some quality of life improvements to Rechiseled. One notable addition is the scroll bar in the chisel menu, which allows for more than 25 block variants, enhancing the usability of the mod. Bren is a revolutionary mod that introduces high-quality, vanilla-like guns to the game. Unlike other mods that simply retexture bows, Bren offers a unique and immersive firearms experience. The gunsmith specializes in selling items related to firearms, providing players with access to a variety of gun-related gear and accessories. To craft weapons in Bren, players must first trade with the gunsmith. Through trading, players can obtain the autoloader contraption, a crucial component necessary for crafting the various firearms available in the mod. It adds 3 types of guns: Mossheim gun, auto gun, and rifle. Although they don't have 3D textures, all guns feature detailed animations, and these guns can be upgraded to netherite versions, which increases their damage. Let the Adventure Begin is an exciting add-on for Create that introduces naturally generating structures with Create mod features. The primary goal of this add-on is to enhance the exploration experience and showcase the possibilities of the Create mod. By adding these structures, Let the Adventure Begin makes the world more immersive and rewarding for players who enjoy using the Create mod. It also serves as a creative way to introduce players to the various mechanics and components of the Create mod, offering a new way to kickstart their adventure. One example of these structures is the rare windmill, which demonstrates the power of sails and windmill bearings. This not only adds to the visual diversity of the world but also provides players with practical examples of how they can utilize the Create mod in their gameplay. Blocks of Monster Stuff is a unique mod that adds blocks made from monster loot for storage. Unlike other mods with compacting recipes, Blocks of Monster Stuff gives these blocks functions related to the monsters they are made from. For example, the block of gunpowder falls like sand and is extremely unstable, exploding on landing or when in contact with hot blocks such as lava, block of blaze, magma, campfires, or fire. The block of blaze behaves like magma, hurting entities when walked on and setting surrounding flammable blocks on fire. The block of Ender acts as a vertical teleporter, triggered by jumping or sneaking on top. This teleports the entity to the next valid block above or below, depending on the action performed. Jumping moves the entity up, while sneaking moves it down. The block of Bone rattles when walked on, adding a spooky element to your world. The block of Spider Eye is wearable, allowing players to show off their monstrous style. Finally, the block of String is a slab and flammable, providing both functional and decorative uses in your Minecraft world. Also, all blocks have unique sound effects when placed and broken, adding a more immersive experience to Minecraft. This mod features a wide range of high-detail, realistic arthropod and worm mobs, focusing on those likely to induce phobias. Inspired by Mothman folklore and combining multiple phobias, the spider moth is a nightmarish creature with high mobility. It features a fully custom entity with intricate models, textures, particles, animations, and eerie sounds that enhance its terrifying presence. Engage in a multi-phase boss fight with the spider moth, or it undergoes a transformation at half health, sporting a bloody texture and gaining an extra invisibility ability. As its health decreases, the spider moth emits fewer particles, adding to the intensity of the battle. Additionally, this formidable creature boasts a variable hitbox size, lifesteal, damage blocking abilities, and the ability to grab and hold entities in place or throw them. Centipede Evictor is a mini cave centipede boss with a strikingly detailed model and lifelike animations. This imposing entity is not to be underestimated, as it possesses immense power and presents a significant challenge to players. One of the unique features of the Centipede Evictor is its ability to spawn larvae and tiny centipedes that can crawl through walls to launch surprise attacks. This behavior mirrors that of a real house centipede, earning the boss its evocative name, Evictor, as it can forcibly evict players from their homes. To make matters more challenging, the centipede evictor can see through walls, allowing it to track and target players even when they are not in direct line of sight. Also, widow spiders are not to be underestimated, as they possess both melee and ranged attacks. Their ranged web attack is particularly dangerous, as it inflicts a webbed effect on the target. This effect can stack up to level 5 if the target is hit again before it expires. When a player is webbed, the spider keeps its distance, making it difficult for players to retaliate with melee attacks. Additionally, the spider becomes immune to arrows while the player is webbed, adding an extra layer of challenge to the encounter. Additionally, the mod also introduces a diverse array of small arthropods. From tiny spiders to centipedes, cockroaches, ants, and maggots, these creatures add a new level of detail and realism to the Minecraft world. Also, each arthropod features intricate animations and models, showcasing the attention to detail put into their design. These creatures also boast unique mechanics, making them more than just passive entities in the game. In the latest update, Phantasm has added a new dungeon structure called the Obsidian Tower. This tower consists of 9 levels, each with its own entrance. Some levels spawn varying numbers of Endermen, while others contain spawners. Most importantly, each level features chests containing valuable materials such as diamonds and gold. Additionally, to prevent fall damage while exploring, it is recommended to carry some elytra and falling potions. CravenCraft's Bloody Bits is a mod that brings a new level of realism to Minecraft with its blood particle effects. When creatures are injured, they now emit blood particles, adding a visceral and immersive element to combat. Each entity leaves behind a distinct color of blood splatter, with default colors including red for most entities. Additionally, the mod allows for extensive customization, enabling players to configure any entity to have any blood color. For example, slime can have green blood, and Enderman can have purple blood. This feature not only enhances the visual feedback during combat but also adds a new layer of detail and customization to the game. In addition, CravenCraft's Bloody Bits includes a unique feature where mobs that don't bleed will instead crumble away, removing pixels from their model. By default, mobs like the skeleton and wither skeleton will crumble away, but the mod allows for customization, enabling players to add other mobs to the list in the common config. This feature adds a new level of visual detail and immersion to the game, especially during combat. Also, blood from injured creatures will splash onto nearby walls, enhancing the realism of combat. The blood spatters will slowly slide down the walls, creating a dynamic and immersive visual effect. This feature adds a new level of detail to Minecraft's environment, making combat encounters more engaging and realistic. And blood spatters will wash away when they come into contact with water, whether it's from rain or a body of water. Also, when blood spatters on the ceiling, it will begin to drip. This adds a chilling and immersive effect, enhancing the overall atmosphere. Gaming consoles enhances the Minecraft experience by introducing a wide variety of consoles into the virtual world. These consoles are not just decorations, they also serve as nostalgic reminders of classic gaming systems from the past. Each console is meticulously designed to closely resemble its real-life counterpart, complete with intricate details that capture the essence of these iconic gaming systems. Players can choose from a wide selection of consoles to place in their virtual gaming rooms, or retro-themed build. Golemz is a mod that introduces 10 different golems that players can breed and farm for valuable resources. To create an golem, players need to harvest ores with a silk touch pickaxe and combine them with the corresponding ore block and a carved pumpkin. Once 2 of the same kind of golem are obtained, they can be bred together using the appropriate raw metal or gemstone. Additionally, for example, breeding a diamond or golem requires a diamond, while breeding an iron or golem requires a piece of raw iron. Once enough golems are obtained, players can kill the fully grown ones to obtain their resources. Also, it's important to note that drop rates are not affected by the looting enchantment, adding a challenging yet rewarding aspect to farming or golems. This mod is a sub-project of Catter's structures, focusing exclusively on the ambient structures added in Catter's structures. One of its key features is its use of only vanilla blocks, ensuring compatibility without the need for additional dependencies. It offers support for biomes Plenty, Terralith, and Nice Mobs Remastered, providing dedicated spawn points for some mobs. This mod is an add-in for roughly enough items that enhances the enchantment viewing experience. It allows users to view detailed information about enchantments, including both vanilla enchanted books and modded enchanted books. The mod provides valuable information for players looking to make informed decisions about enchanting their items in Minecraft. Packed Up is a unique mod that offers a decorative solution to the storage and organization of blocks. Unlike other mods in the same category, Packed Up allows players to compact blocks without sacrificing aesthetic appeal. This means that players can use the new compacted blocks in their builds without worrying about them looking out of place. This mod is designed to complement other storage-focused mods, such as Farmer's Delight and Supplementaries. While Packed Up focuses on the decorative aspect of block packing, these other mods provide additional storage blocks to complete the storage solution. Together, these mods offer a comprehensive and visually appealing way to manage blocks in Minecraft. In the latest update, Enemy expansion has introduced 3 new creepers. Creeps surviving their own explosions can be disabled in the config. The first is the Crawler, a smaller creeper that dashes towards the player and can survive its own explosions, launching itself into the air. Despite its resilience, the Crawler takes significant knockback, so players can hit it away to stay safe. The second addition is the Faller, an even smaller and faster creeper that, like the Crawler, can survive its own explosions. Also, when the Faller explodes, it propels itself into the air, where it becomes vulnerable to being one-shot by arrow strikes. Finally, the update includes the Intruder, a massive and hulking creeper that is immune to knockback and can survive its own explosions. The Intruder possesses a unique mechanic called the Overtime Effect, which makes it faster the longer it maintains hostility towards the player, and this effect resets when the Intruder takes damage. Additionally, the mod introduces the Overtime Effect, where mobs get faster the longer they hold hostility towards the player. Their speed resets when they take damage. This mechanic is primarily for the Intruder but can be enabled for every mob for a more challenging experience through an extra config option. This mod adds excitement to mining by introducing geodes hidden deep underground, offering a chance to uncover valuable crystals. Once obtained, the crystals are trapped inside the cracked shell of the geode and must be extracted. To extract them, players can craft various dusting brush variants and purify the crystals by holding them in their offhand with the dusting brush in their main hand. After purification, players receive different crystal variants based on the dusting brush used. These crystals can be used to create crystal blocks or fed to slimes, transforming them into crystal invariant slimes. When these slimes are defeated, they drop gelatin, a new item that can be used to apply one-time effects to armor, triggering on hit. To apply the gelatin to armor, players simply need to right-click with the armor piece in their offhand and the gelatin in their main hand. With LUT-based mechanics and valuable crystals hidden inside geodes, this mod makes breaking each block feel like another step towards enjoyment. Spyglass Magnification is a practical mod that enhances the functionality of the Spyglass in Minecraft. With the addition of the Magnification enchantment, players can now increase the zoom level of their Spyglass, allowing them to see distant objects with greater detail. This simple yet effective addition adds a new layer of utility to the Spyglass, making it a valuable tool for exploring and surveying the world around you. Whether you're scouting for resources or admiring the landscape, Spyglass Magnification ensures that no detail goes unnoticed. This mod introduces the Slots Machine, a thrilling addition that adds an element of chance to your Minecraft world. The machine is configurable to accept a specified item, typically emeralds by default. Players can insert up to a stack of emeralds into the machine and start playing by clicking the spin button. The mod's configuration options allow server owners to adjust the game's settings to suit their server's needs. You can set the payout chances to control how often players win, adjust the win amounts to balance the game's economy, and even change the accepted item to fit your server's theme. This flexibility ensures that the slots machine can seamlessly integrate into any Minecraft server, providing players with a unique and engaging gameplay experience. Halo HUD adds a small and Halo-style indicator around the crosshair, providing players with essential information such as player health, hunger, air, block break progress, and current tool durability. This feature allows players to quickly assess their character's status without needing to look down at the HUD, which is particularly useful on large monitors. Additionally, the indicator automatically hides itself when the bars are full, ensuring that it doesn't distract players unnecessarily. This is a thrilling mod centered around the concept of masks imbued with unique powers and attributes. While the final version of the mod will feature a wide array of masks, the current version showcases 7 masks, each representing one of the 7 deadly sins. Also, players who don these masks will experience both advantages and disadvantages. Once a mask is worn, the player is cursed to wear it indefinitely, and failing to wear the mask after being cursed results in intense pain. To mitigate this, upon death, there is a brief grace period during which the player won't take any damage while retrieving their items. However, if the mask is not found before the grace period ends, dire consequences await. Better Ruin Portals is a captivating Minecraft mod that enhances the exploration experience by adding themed ruin portals to different biomes. Much like their vanilla counterparts, these Better Ruin Portals are accompanied by chests that contain valuable loot, enticing players to explore and discover the treasures hidden within each portal. As a supplement to vanilla Minecraft, this mod seamlessly integrates into the game, providing an additional layer of content and exploration for players to enjoy. Ice Enchantments is a mod that introduces 2 new enchantments. Both enchantments are common and can be obtained through villager trades and loot tables. When an entity is hit with these enchantments, they will take frozen damage similar to the damage inflicted by powdered snow. This effect slows the mob down and freezes them for a few seconds, adding a new tactical element to combat. Additionally, it's important to note that Frost Aspect is not compatible with Fire Aspect, and Frost is not compatible with Flame, ensuring a balanced gameplay experience. Walkers is a mod that introduces new zombie variants, such as walkers, rotters, and biters, while also adding infected versions of cows and pigs. These zombies come with unique animations for walking, sprinting, attacking, and dying, and they can infect their targets. If the infected target dies before the effect wears off, they will also turn into a zombie. This mod offers a fresh take on the mob system and night stage in Minecraft, making it a great choice for post-apocalyptic mod packs or hardcore challenges. Unwrecked Ships is a captivating mod that brings vanilla shipwrecks back to life by repairing them and setting them sailing on the seas. The mod adds all 7 ship variants in their repaired state, naturally generating in your world. Additionally, these resurrected ships stay true to the vanilla experience, with minimal changes and only available in their original wood types and designs. Whether you're exploring the oceans or adding a touch of realism to your world, Unwrecked Ships offers a fresh perspective on the iconic shipwrecks of Minecraft. In the latest update, Extra Gore has introduced several new features that enhance the visual experience of the game. The particle renderer for particles on the ground and water has been overhauled, resulting in particles that now lay down over a surface, rotating towards the player. These particles also gradually extend themselves when on the ground or water, simulating liquid extension. Furthermore, if the particle hits lateral or under the block faces, it will stack over them and eventually fall down to the ground after a certain amount of time. Upon entity damage, the particle now considers the amount of damage dealt and casts the force dealt to determine outward motion speed and range in which the particle will be cast. Extra Gore is a client-side mod that adds blood particles to all mobs in the game when they get hurt, including modded mobs and the player entity. The mod also features a deep system for scaling particle size and quantity based on the entity's missing health, adding a realistic and immersive element to combat in Minecraft. Rally Health is a combat mechanic inspired by Bloodborne, offering a reward system. When hit by an enemy, players have the opportunity to quickly regain lost health by immediately counterattacking. The time frame in which players must counterattack to regain health, known as the risk time, is configurable in the mod settings. This mechanic adds a strategic element to combat, encouraging players to balance offense and defense for maximum effectiveness. Ender Eyes is a captivating mod that introduces a new enchantment book called Ender Eyes, which can be found in End City. Once acquired, players can apply the enchantment to their helmet, granting them the ability to look at Endermen without fear of provoking them. With Ender Eyes, players can explore the End dimension with greater ease, as they can now gaze upon Endermen without worrying about the consequences. Nemo's Blooming Blossom is a mod that adds a touch of beauty to your Minecraft world. It features cherry trees that generate pink petals as they grow, creating a picturesque scene. Furthermore, the mod allows players to use bone meal on flowers to grow more flowers of the same type, excluding wither roses. Time Mercenaries is a mod that introduces a new gameplay mechanic to Minecraft. Players can craft a time clock item, which allows them to recruit mercenaries and send them on missions. Each mercenary requires specific items to start a mission, and if successful, they will return with a reward. As mercenaries gain experience from completing missions, their level increases, leading to better rewards. Currently, there are 7 different mercenaries available, each with their own unique missions and item reward pool. This mod offers a balanced and engaging way to obtain unique and niche items, making it an excellent addition to Skyblock mod packs. This is the updated version of Better Biome Blend. The Better Biome Blend is a client-side mod designed to enhance performance and fix bugs related to biome color transitions in Minecraft. This updated version introduces support for smooth, large-scale, sRGB-correct biome color transitions, offering a more visually appealing and immersive gameplay experience. With Better Biome Blend installed, players can adjust the Biome Blend setting in their video options to an impressive 29 by 29. Unlike the vanilla setting, this increased biome blending no longer impacts performance, ensuring that players can enjoy seamless transitions without compromising on game performance. DurabilityDisplay is a user-friendly mod that enhances the gameplay experience by replacing the traditional durability or energy bar on items with a more intuitive percentage value. This feature allows players to easily assess the remaining durability or energy of their items without having to guess or rely on numerical values. By providing this visual representation, DurabilityDisplay streamlines the gameplay interface, making it more efficient and enjoyable for players. Additionally, the mod's API offers flexibility for modders to integrate custom bars, expanding the mod's functionality and customization options. In the latest update, this mod has added some new Asian instruments, including shamisen, pipa, and koto. Create Optical is an add-in for the Create that introduces a new way to transport kinetic energy using light and its components. With this add-in, players can use mirrors to alter the path of light beams created by light sources, and receptors can then convert these beams into rotation energy based on their intensity. Additionally, the add-in allows for the use of polarizing filters to create contraptions with controllable energy transportation. This add-in adds a layer of complexity and creativity to the Create mod, offering players exciting new possibilities for their creations.